Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a shocking and controversial chapter in U.S. history, Operation Northwoods. In the early 1960s, as tensions between the United States and Cuba escalated, a secret plan was proposed by the U.S. military that involved staging false flag operations to justify military action against Cuba. The plan, known as Operation Northwoods, was never carried out, but the fact that it was considered remains a stark reminder of the lengths to which governments might go during times of geopolitical tension. In this episode, we'll explore the details of Operation Northwoods, how it was conceived, and why it was ultimately rejected. Let's uncover the story behind this disturbing military proposal. What was Operation Northwoods? Operation Northwoods was a plan developed by the U.S. Department of Defense in 1962, during the height of the Cold War. The plan, drafted by the Joint Chiefs of Staff, outlined a series of proposed covert operations designed to create the illusion that Cuba had attacked the United States. These staged events included fake terrorist attacks, hijackings, and even the sinking of boats carrying Cuban refugees. The goal was to generate public support for a U.S. military intervention in Cuba, with the ultimate aim of overthrowing Fidel Castro's communist regime. The plan was part of a broader strategy to counter Cuba's growing alliance with the Soviet Union. At the time, the U.S. government was deeply concerned about having a communist state just 90 miles off the coast of Florida, particularly after the failed Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961. The architects of Operation Northwoods believed that staging attacks against American assets and blaming Cuba would give the U.S. a legitimate reason to launch a military invasion. Proposed false flag operations. The proposals within Operation Northwoods were extreme. The plan suggested using fake or real civilian casualties to galvanize public opinion. One idea was to stage explosions in U.S. cities or sabotage U.S. military bases, making it appear that these acts of terrorism had been orchestrated by Cuban agents. Another proposal involved simulating the shooting down of a civilian airliner, making it look like Cuban forces had attacked innocent Americans. While these false flag operations were designed to manipulate the public and justify war, the plan never saw the light of day. When it was presented to President John F. Kennedy, he firmly rejected it, and Operation Northwoods was shelved. Why was it rejected? Operation Northwoods was rejected because President Kennedy and his administration were uncomfortable with the idea of deliberately deceiving the American people and the world. While the Cold War was a period of high-stakes tensions, the ethical implications of such a plan were seen as too extreme. The idea of sacrificing innocent lives or staging attacks on U.S. soil was considered too dangerous, even in the context of the intense rivalry with Cuba and the Soviet Union. Operation Northwoods remains a chilling example of how far governments might go during times of geopolitical tension. While it was never carried out, the plan's existence highlights the darker side of Cold War strategies and the risks of covert operations designed to manipulate public opinion. If you found this exploration of Operation Northwoods insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. Let us know in the comments what you think about this plan, and if there are other controversial historical events you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.